Hey guys, it's Klassic Kas back with another video. So I know I haven't been making my videos consistently, but I'm still working on it, guys. So I wanted to share with you my CurlFest experience this year. So this would be my 4 years. 4 years that I've been going for CurlFest back to back, and every year it really gets bigger and bigger. Love it. From fros, beards, like everything under the sun, and it really got big. So this year it was in a different location. It was on Randall's Island. So usually CurlFest takes place in Brooklyn, Prospect Park. So I guess it got so big to the point I guess nobody else could fit in this park. So they decided to move it in Randall's Island, which was for me it was pretty far, but I thought it was worth it. So CurlFest was really amazing, between like meeting all the vendors, the products. Oh my god, the products. So this year I did not get the platinum ticket because the moment that they were on sale, it sold out in like not even less than a minute, I guess. It was just like, okay, tickets were on sale at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, boom, sold that one. I'm like, wait. I was on it. But whatever. So I did purchase, I dropped my glasses. So I did purchase the silver ticket, I believe, which was about $25, I think, with tax included and everything. So CurlFest was amazing. I loved it. It was just that, so my only issue, like everything was fun. They even had bars this year, which I was like, wait a minute, they got liquor too? Dang, they really amping it up, and it was really packed. It was so much fun. I went with a couple of my friends. It was amazing. I even got to meet one of my favorite influencers out there, and maybe there were even more out there that probably got lost in the crowd. But the only issue that I had when it came to CurlFest is that they didn't scan anybody's tickets. I was just like, wait. So basically what happened when I showed up to the gate, you follow the crowd of afros walking into the park, like, and waiting on a very long line, you know, for my ticket, silver, great. So once I got in front of the line, they did a little security check. So apparently you couldn't bring any bottles of water, so they were dumping everything like nothing. And the moment you get in, and let's say you go to the bar to get a bottle of water, that was like $3. And I'm just like, this I could have got at CVS, Dwayne Reed, or you know, the corner man for $1, but whatever. So the moment I get in, they just do their little wand thing and look into my bag, and then come in. And I'm like, what? Wait, so is there anybody gonna scan my ticket, or like what's, like, you basically could just walk in, just stand on the line, they do the little check up, just walk in. So I'm like, what? So that was the only thing that really bothered me. So I felt like I paid just to walk in like any other free general admissions, because they also did have general admission tickets, but they were saying that okay, if you don't have a ticket, then you can't come in, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. But you could literally just walk in. So after, well, that shenanigan, like, you know, having my fun, taking pictures, talking to my people, hanging out with friends, dancing to the music. The music this year was popping up. So it was really good. So as we were getting, you know, close to the end, we also met some people over there, you know, making friends, and we were just talking about how they didn't scan the tickets and whatever. So the thing with her, like this random person that we were just randomly talking to, the thing with her was just like she was standing on the wrong line. She was, rather than standing on like the silver line, she stood in the platinum line by mistake. Okay, how'd she get a bag? Yes, she got a bag without even paying for it. So we're like, wait a minute. First of all, I asked, wait a minute, what bag? Because maybe she could be talking about some other random bag with like those little packet samples or whatever. No. She said she stood in the back. She stood in line where the platinum ticket was by mistake. By mistake. But she was standing on line. Once she got in, they gave her a bag with the full-size products. I'm like, wow. And this year, hold on, because when CurlFest wasn't booming, like, because I think it's their 5 or 6 years that they've been doing this festival, and I've been attending out of the 6 to 4. Yes, I know for a fact I've been there 4 times, and out of the 4 I got the bag twice. So I got the bag last year and the year before that. So before, the tickets were like the early bird tickets, when you get them on sale, were like $25 when you get them early bird. Great. But this year, I believe they were like 49 to 50, I think. Give me a second. Which I was willing to pay, because I believe the products are worth it. That is no problemo, because I know how it is when it comes to maintaining my crown. It is expensive, and the products in the bag are really good, like full-size products. Like last year's bag had a lot of the Madam CJ Walker. Well, I got Madam CJ Walker in that bag, and that one bottle was worth like $45 at Sephora. So I'm like, okay. But I believe the tickets, okay, details, sorry guys, okay, haha. So, alright, so the silver admission tickets were $30, and that was general admission. That ain't come with no bag. And, okay, they also had an extra day of CurlFest where they did like a roller set weekend package. I didn't do that because I haven't been a skater since I was 3, and I'm like, nah. So, yeah, I believe the tickets were $40 or like $49 for the yeah, I'm not seeing the price anymore, but I remembered for a fact that it was around that price. So it was like, point of the matter is you're paying money for, you know, the platinum. So in order for you to get the bag. So I heard that there were a lot of complaints in regards to that. So I was just like, wow, so she got a bag. I could have got a bag if I stood at the wrong line. So whatever, it is what it is. So the next day I look on my Instagram, and they actually, yeah, they apologized for people who did. And oh, by the way, there were people who actually paid for the platinum ticket and didn't get a bag. I wonder why. Yeah, so it's like one of those moments where damn shit happens. But like the next day, give me a second, I should have pulled all of this up while I was preparing for this. The next day they did issue an apology for people who did not get their bag, and also you have to apply for a refund. So it's just like even though like little mishaps, like, well, excuse me, like major mishaps like that, because honestly I felt gypped when I found out I paid for a ticket. Meanwhile, they didn't even scan it. I could have just walked in and, you know, frolicked the lands. But I just think it's important to support these events. I'm still gonna go, still gonna try next year to get, this time again, my platinum and my bag. Not playing that game, no. And I like, even though, okay, that happened, it's still a wonderful event. I love it. like the froze, the colors. Everybody really gets artsy and creative with their hair, and it's also a way to express yourself. So even though like mishaps like that, I would definitely, no problemo, would support this. Like, yeah, because it's a really beautiful event where we all come together, enjoy the nice weather. Oh, it was hot. It was hot, like hot. So it's definitely a wonderful experience. Anybody, young, old, in the middle, in between, out, whatever, should definitely go. It was a wonderful experience. I loved it. And I even got like, well, you'll see some pictures, like next boom, like had my burgundy afro ready to rock and roll. It was still a beautiful event, even though the lines get long for everything, including food. So while we were there, one of my friends were waiting at the soul food truck. Damn, and I forgot the name of it too. A soul food truck for like an hour and a half for food, and by the time they got to the front, they barely had food. So it was just like, yeah, it was a lot going on. But overall, it was a good experience. I loved it. Still willing to support it. Oh, like, gotta love that CurlFest. But it was beautiful. Very. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. I'll be busting out more videos for you guys. Bye.